Good morning, Romper and Bluey.
Good morning.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Bluey, why are you still singing Christmas carols?
We all know that Christmas is over, but Bluey just doesn't want to accept it.
But Christmas can't be over already. It's my favorite time of the year. There's songs and cookies and presents and songs and hot apple cider and songs.
Well, maybe if we talk about today's Bible reading, it'll help you to feel better.
That sounds good. I don't want to think about having to wait a whole nother year until I get to have Christmas again.
The reading started by talking about how we are God's chosen people. And that did make me think about Christmas, because Christmas is about how God chose to send Jesus to be our Savior.
Which is pretty incredible when you think about it. Can you imagine being fully God, having the power to spin entire galaxies, and then choosing to set aside that power so you could be born as a helpless human baby?
Wow. It really makes me feel loved that God would do that for me.
And it makes me want to tell God thank you.
Well, the Bible reading tells us about how we can thank God for loving and choosing us. One thing that it says is that because God dearly loves us, we should love and forgive others.
I like what the reading said about putting on love over everything else. It makes me think of wearing a warm, fuzzy sweater on a chilly day.
Oh, I love my fuzzy sweater. It makes me feel all snuggly and safe, especially when it's raining. I hate rain. Thunder is even worse than squirrels.
When we show love to other people, it's like we're wrapping them up in a cozy sweater too.
The next part of the reading talks about peace. It says that we should let the peace of Christ rule in our hearts. I think it's kind of cool because the word that Paul uses for rule would have made his readers think about a referee in a game.
In a game, a referee's job is to make sure that the players follow the rules. A referee can even throw a player out of the game if they're doing something completely bad. A referee in Bible times would give a prize to whoever won the game.
So it's like if I have a bunch of thoughts, and some of them are nice, and some of them are mean, and a lot of them are about squirrels. Then I should let Jesus be the referee over all of them?
You could even think about him putting all of your bad thoughts into a penalty box. Once they're out of your way, the good thoughts can win the prize, which is peace.
Yeah, I like that idea about a penalty box, but I'm pretty sure that they didn't have hockey back in Bible times.
Oh, that's too bad. Everybody should have hockey.
The last thing that Paul tells us in today's reading is to always be thankful.
Wait, I remember that part. It said that we should sing to God with our gratitude in our hearts. Guys, do you think that God likes jingle bells?
Well, I think that maybe what you sing isn't as important to God as why you're singing it. If you're singing Jingle Bells because it reminds you to be thankful to God for Jesus, then I think that you're doing just what the reading says that you should do.
That's awesome. Singing Jingle Bells will make me think about Christmas. And that'll make me think about Jesus. And that'll remind me to say thank you to God. And it'll be like Christmas lasts all year long.
So Bluey, you were right after all. Christmas really isn't over.
You're right. I mean, not to sound like a cliche, but as long as we have love and peace and thankfulness, the spirit of Christmas will always be with us. Y'all have really helped me change my perspective. Thank you. I'll see you next month.
See you next month.
Bye-bye.
Jingle bell,
Jingle bell rock.